Fantastic. I hope you all are feeling nice and comfortable here. My name is Bambino Dias, for those of you who probably have connected with me online, with especially our innovators. And I'd like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, our innovators as well, to welcome you all to this very, very special occasion, the AG's Graham Bell Innovators Talk 2020. And I am so happy to be here once again. So, as you know, this is, of course, not a seminar or a conference and or maybe a technical discussion. We're not going to have anything of that sort, but this is what we call as a platform for our innovators to share their ideas, their success stories, and of course, there's always failures, but like they say, failures are a stepping stone to success. So, whenever you fail, you always work a little harder to make sure that you achieve your goals. So a big kudos to those of you who have achieved, and I'm sure this is going to be a spectacular and a splendid opportunity for so many of you all who are here with lots of innovations, as I have had the pleasure of meeting you all outside. And of course, this entire platform or the initiative is by the AG's Data School of Data Science and with the support of Niti Aayog. And whenever I go at any conference or any place where I meet friends, it's always, I try to make sure that I always say hi to them, make new friends, right? And I'm sure there are many of you who love to do that as well. Any of you all who have made new friends here this afternoon? Fantastic. The front rows, what about those behind? You all didn't move around? Yes, sir. Fantastic. Lovely. Okay, what I'm going to do you is give you a chance, for those of you who are behind, since you all didn't raise your hand, I want you all to look behind, look at your sides, shake hands with the person sitting to your left or right. If there's nobody to your left or right, turn behind and say hi, introduce yourself to each other. Come on, 30 seconds to do that. Say hi. One, two. Mic is gone off. Mic is gone off. Everything's gone off. PA is off. PA is off. One. Okay, back. Maybe you all saw me roaming around with a little white box. Yes? So, can I have Gavin to help me with this little box where we asked you all to write what you guys are best at, okay? And so many of you all wrote down on that little paper and wrote down what you guys are best at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the slide here, and we picked up a few from this box to see what you guys are best at. All right, so this is somebody who has written 100 digits, okay, randomly. He says he's best and good at writing digits. Come on. I don't know. Fantastic. The next side says, can you read that? I can write, and I'm happy you can read backwards as well. Fantastic. Okay, next. All right. I am best at PUBG. All right, we've got our volume back. Thank you. And so many of you also love PUBG. I'm happy about that. Let's check the next one. I like the trophy and give me the award. Have you guys seen the trophy outside? Fantastic. I'm sure you are kind of inspired to make sure that your innovation is always the best. And let's check the next one, all right? For those of you who are hungry, I'm best at cooking. And now, I come to this very, very special one, okay? Like they always say, last but not the least. Can you have a look at this? It says, I am best at flying helicopters. I am best at composing music, and I am the best at succeeding ideas. Fantastic. Now, with this, we come to introducing somebody, ladies and gentlemen, on stage who's going to be an inspiration, who is an inspiration for all of us. And I'm sure he's going to be an inspiration for you all as well. And remember, whenever you feel like, okay, so this is a lovely platform where you need to make sure that you applaud innovators, you give them that impetus and the boost. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like you all to please put your hands together as I invite the best on stage, Mr. Ravindra, who will be joining us on stage. So please put your hands together. And I'm sure the applause is going to go a little louder, not only when you see him coming in here, ladies and gentlemen, but after you hear his success story. It's going to be an inspiration for all you young innovators, and I'm extremely sure this is a best way to start this lovely innovators talk. Gentlemen and ladies, Ravindra walking in here.
Thank you. Yeah. Hello. This is forward and this is backwards. This is forward. Yes. Yeah. Great. Hi. Very good afternoon. Super excited to be here. Life is all about celebration. Best smile, best laughter always, every time. Okay? Great. So, this is the topic here, and I would actually give you a little background of why this thing came up. Okay? So, starts that I had polio, and this happened when I was 7 months old. Okay? So, when you are at 7 months old or 1 year old, so you actually find it very difficult to digest that you can't walk. Okay? It started like that. But what I found was that it's one of the most important things that happened by chance, by whatever you want to call. But in many ways, we were actually in a very small place where the resources were less. At the same time, I also understood that it's not going to be easy. It's very important that I have to do something to make sure that my life is going to be best. So, for that, I started to walk with orthosis, what we call it as calipers, and this helped me to become a little independent. Okay? And in this process, I also felt education and knowledge are going to be super important for me, because it's the only way I can excel. Okay? And this is my 7th standard rank photo. And from here, my dad was very supportive, and he got me a computer when I was in 5th grade. That is one of the world's first home computer. You can see that here. The RAM is 128K. Can you imagine? That was the fastest computer in those days, 1 megacycle clock speed. And I was fortunate to learn programming. Then we graduated to the PC, XT, all stuff. And I was very passionate about teaching. I tried to teach my dog as well, it didn't work. So then I was also very much interested in music. Combining this, I had my first computer institute in KGF, which was so nice that time that we were teaching Visual Basic, VC++, Java, and my lecturers were my students in the evening. So it was fantastic. And I also got a lot of girlfriends because of that, because I was very good at it. Okay? So, and my first company was in 2000, and we got the first order from KGF, from Wipro in KGF. And after that, I had an opportunity to collaborate with Microsoft. I was in Redmond, traveled to about some 45 countries. I've taken up to 400 flights a year, all in this wheelchair. I mean, different forms of wheelchairs, but this being one of the most important ones. Very glad that we have the best titans associated to a company. It has been a phenomenal journey of 4 startups, huge teams, a lot of countries, and about 22 awards. And I've been an innovator, so I love finding new technologies, patenting them, using them in different forms. This is my passion. I'm a musician, I compose music. This is my state-of-art music studio, which is at my home. And flying helicopters is a big dream. I've done it a little bit, but want to do it more always. Okay. So, with this background, there was a necessity where I felt the chair which I am having now. I'll just turn around to show you. If you can just see the number of stickers on this, I can say that this is one of the most frequent flyer. It has got a lot of royalty miles. The way it has, they have taken it to so many places. So with this success, I was thinking, why can't we change some paradigm? This is exactly for the young innovators here. When you look at this, what do you see? What is this symbol all about? Anyone? Yeah, accessibility, wheelchairs. But when I see this symbol, I feel this is expressionless. This, somebody who is accepting his fate, sitting in this chair. I want to change it right from here. So, this is our logo. Here you can see a person, very happy, ready to jump and fly. This is what celebration of life means. It starts from the logo. Thank you. To this, I took some basic use cases here. If you see, there are a lot of people who push their wheelchairs. And you see elders who sometimes, it's very difficult for them to manage stuff. People with dyslexia and autism. The numbers are very alarming in India. Globally, it's even more. A simple task of even using the washroom could be a disaster. There are cases when elders just fell down and lost their lives, or they became even worse. Okay? With this, we thought, why can't we make wheelchairs in India? These are the wheelchairs which are in India, which are more than 1 lakh. They are extremely heavy, and then they're not really practical even to use inside the washrooms. So what I did, combining this, we made probably the world's first wheelchair, which is 20,000 rupees. Electric wheelchair, multiple functions, and thank you. So this can navigate within very small spaces, and it's very, very compact. And the best part is, you can control this in many ways. You can use joystick, wrist control, by mobile, by gaming, even Alexa. You can tell the chair, take me to the washroom, take me to the balcony. The chair would navigate. Okay? And we wanted to make the wheelchair a style statement, not just for medicinal use. We are accessorizing it. If you see here, you have wireless chargers, you have turn indicators. As I am talking to you, I have a lot of gadgets with me. These are indicators, and to such an extent that I can even compose music in my chair. Okay? Everything is connected. That's how it is. We even had seat massagers, everything. There was one Arab sheikh who wanted a coffee maker on his chair. Yes, even that is possible. Okay? This is a very important case study. There was a 75-year-old person who was not even able to get up from his sofa. Today, he is saying that I am 75 years young because he is able to do everything on his own. So was a 25-year-old genius. So these chairs started helping them big time. And it was a great moment with Aegis. After our jury round, the video which was circulated actually triggered off a huge traction. A billionaire in Kerala wants to support this and wants to donate chairs at huge number. Huge. And thank you. We have also been gifted a factory in UAE. One person said, use this factory, just do whatever you want, make these chairs, and we'll give it to people who are in need. Because their 1,000 dirhams is nothing when we see the costs. You remember this logo? What did I say? Jump and fly, right? Yes. This is the world's first flying wheelchair. Okay? And we want to make this happen. This is going to be a huge delight for people with autism, or for that matter anybody. They want to see, when they are unable to even push the chair, imagine them flying. This is in the making and it will be launched soon. Now, a little discussion on from the odds to ways. Okay, this was the actual topic that we wanted to discuss. Sometimes this is what I hear from every startup. You take any startup, even with just 2-member team, they always say we are innovative, highly disruptive, India's first, world's first. We are the pioneers. Have you seen anyone playing a low key even in a startup? Doesn't. But why does this happen? Where is the Josh? When startups close or something goes wrong, what happened to all the innovation? What happened to all the positive talk? Here is where there's a perception. The first thing that everyone has to understand is a venture is actually an adventure. You are ready, or you should be ready for facing the worst. Only then things work, or you find ways. I took some perspectives. For example, this is very practical. Now I am standing, or rather in my chair here. When you all look at me, or anyone, this is the perception. Okay? Like it or not. But to me, it's just 10%. Because my view is that. So sometimes when there are issues, the first thing is to change the perspective and go a little deeper. When I say this word, okay, carefully, there is function and life even in malfunction. It is very important to figure out what is functioning in a startup, in anybody's life, and enhance that. It's extremely important to see what is working, and it's not about what is not working at all. So to this, my people always say, I'm on top of this, I'm on top of that. No. Is this possible at all? Can you lift a brick? The answer is yes, always, right? There's no doubt. But you can't when you are on this. The most important situation a startup fails is when they are trying to be in the situation of not exactly understanding where the problem is. And it gets into that cycle always. Okay? And influencers. We always see influencers. And there is always something to carry from influencers. But ultimate energy, according to me, comes from you. You are the ultimate source for your own benefit or your own ways of coming out of things. Okay? From this, I made a program called Just Quit from Quitting. Okay? So, thank you. To remember this, every time when you feel like quitting something, take a step back, and I always have a toolkit for it. See, some of these words are adjectives, but let me come back to a toolkit. Okay? Sometimes even I have bad days. I don't feel like going to the office. There are so many issues. Okay? Now, here is my magic mirror. The best mirror in the world is actually an Excel sheet. Okay? If you see your own business plan, you will actually see how many people are you going to impact, how many teams, their families. You will feel that you are on the top of the world. You will also feel that after 5 years, I'm going to make so many millions. That gives you a little motivation that yes, this is not the time to give up. Let's make it happen. Okay? Then I can buy a real helicopter for myself. I want to go to Mars. So all those things will come in as a plan, is a booster for the day. Okay? I also felt that most of the innovators actually have to spend some time in silence and meditation, because you are going to declutter your mind big time. I didn't believe this, but I started following. It started giving enormous results. And of course, the most important thing is I always laugh and smile, irrespective of what happens. Okay? And this is there, always. You can always see me that. Thank you. In fact, I named a product called Smiles for education. So I always believe that when you laugh, 90% of your problems are already solved. Okay? Life is to celebrate, dream, dive, dream, drive, dive, dominate, distinguish. You are the master and you are your own strength always. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please, a thunderous round of applause. And if I would also request you, please give him a standing ovation. Please stand up for Ravindran. Thank you. Very inspiring indeed, a story. And I am extremely sure it's going to be an inspiration for us to, well, of course, quit from quitting. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much. Maybe I can use this to make a little bit of music as you go down.